Alrighty, hopefully things are back on. Yeah, I think the stream crashed or something. I don't know why, but the stream crashed. I don't know why it does that for. It just, the stream just cut off for no apparent reason. Back. Yeah. Yeah, somehow the stream crashed for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why YouTube does that. Yeah. So apparently, I don't know. I don't know why they've done that there, but yeah. No, he didn't drop it. Fuck. Damn, I want him to drop the weapon so damn bad, man. Could you do me a favor, Mr. Line, and drop the sword? I want your sword, man. I mean, y'all ever like, y'all ever like, y'all ever bought those things called Mr. Beast bars? Because apparently, I feel like they taste like fucking Hershey's, man. My friend bought me a Mr. Beast bar one day, and I was like, "What's this?" "Oh, it's Beast bar. It's really good, man." I'm like, tastes like a fucking Hershey's bar, if you ask me. It's all it is. It tastes like Hershey's chocolate. Never bought one, yeah. Tastes like a Hershey's bar or something. You know, that's all it is. And apparently, Mr. Beast likes to target children into buying his products, and he claims that they're more healthier than most candy bars. And going to Atlas. Mr. Beast claims his chocolate bar is more healthier than most candy bars. I think that's a very, very bullshit thing. I see bullshit in that. I'm not gonna lie. Candy is unhealthy. It's terrible. It has a lot of sugar. Well, most kids watched him, so he targeted them mostly. Yeah. Yeah, and you know who else targets kids too on his channel? Oh gosh, I don't even have to say his name. Because I knew, because we knew what happened. Because we knew what he did. We honestly knew what his best friend did, and yeah, it's the most disgusting thing. And I don't think I could probably talk about it. I don't think I could talk about it on the stream, knowing what he did. Yeah, him. Yeah. And I can't even say the word on YouTube. Because, you know, I can get into some deep shit for saying a word like that. All I can say is it was some very, very illegal actions. Why would he do that to? Yeah, I know. The fact that, you know, he leaves his wife to make that choice. He had a really good, he looks like he had a real good family. He had a real good wife. He had a good kid, and he it really disgusted me. It disgusted me what he did. People are stupid these days, yeah. It really disgusted me at what he tried to do to his kid on Twitter. Y'all seen what he did to his kid on Twitter? Y'all know what? Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. What he did, like, you know, put the shoe. He put the woman's shoe on his kid's foot, and yeah, that shit was very terrible. Nope, I am not on Twitter, so I don't know. I don't use Twitter. I don't use social media at all, really, to be honest. I just use Discord to talk to people that plays Elden Ring mostly, or you know, or talking about video games mostly in general, and or just looking at some gooning content on some servers or whatever. I don't know, but honestly, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you like watching? You like the? Oh hell, I do. Yeah, Yurichi, she's pretty bad as hell. Yeah, I like Rangi though. Rangi's probably my favorite. Rangiku. Smash Yuichi, yeah. Definitely smashing Yuichi. Yeah, besides Mr. Beast and everything, but the Beast bars, and well, apparently he's starting a business with, well, I don't know. Okay, y'all ever drank Prime? You guys ever heard of Prime hydration? That stuff that Logan Paul made, you know, that stuff. Once again, Logan Paul claims that his drink is far more healthier than anything you can drink. And guess what? Guess who he's targeting? Kids. Prime has more sugar. I never heard of that drink, and I never will. Prime has more sugar than a Gatorade. Prime has more sugar than a cup of Kool-Aid, y'all. That stuff is too sweet, man. Like, I drank it one day. Damn it, you didn't drop shit. Oh my god, dude. I swear, I don't know how many... Gatorade, I will drink. Yeah, I will drink Gatorade. Like, that stuff is too sweet. Who the hell drinks Prime, honestly? Oh, I forgot. It's a bunch of kids. He likes to target his stuff to kids. Oh gosh, and that doesn't get worse. Mr. Beast claims that Mr. Beast runs charity. Gatorade is good for you. It is. It's more healthier. It's more healthy for you to drink Gatorade and water in the summertime when you're at work. You drink Gatorade when you're sweating. Then you drink water to chase it down with. Then when you start sweating again, you drink some more Gatorade. You just kind of go rinse back and forth with it pretty much, mostly. Drop something, drop something. Man, come on, can you drop me the sword, Mr. Lion? Dude, Mr. Lion, you gotta drop me that sword, man. I want your sword, man. And yeah, Mr. Beast, he does a lot of. I heard Mr. Beast is apparently a pedo. Probably is. I don't know. I'm like the dude. The moment his coworker, meat dog pack. The moment Dogpack exposed Mr. Beast and and everything what he does in that company, Look, the moment somebody exposed somebody that you worked with, that's how you know. That's how you know that that person that children likes to watch is a fucking scumbag. You know, I used to thought Mr. Beast was a very nice guy, and he was very generous or something like that. But now, actually, the moment I found out, yeah, it really tells you what kind of person that person really is. Oh my God, drop. After our 12, 1 week fall, we got an old fang? No. No. I don't want that. How many legs do I gotta hump till I get a dry martini around here? Yep, nowadays, most streamers YouTube are turning into... Yeah, for real, though. For real, man. For real, man, they are. Most streamers are turning to pedos, for God's sakes. Oh my golly, Doctor disrespect, man. Doctor disrespect claims he didn't do it. I need to see the proof. I need to see proof there that he didn't do it. Wish the world was like 2010 world. Yeah, I know. 2010 was better. It was far better. I mean, it was a lot better to live back then than it is now. But yeah, it was like yeah, I'm like, I mean, you know, the moment I heard what Chris Tyson did, I stopped watching Mr. Beast for a while. Then after I heard what Mr. Beast did, yeah, the dude's a fraud. He's a charity scammer. He's a... Oh no, I got an old thing again. Even though I was 2, yeah. I was probably like 15. I was 15 years old at the time. 15, 14 or something. Got an old fang, man. God dang it, I don't want an old fang. Shit. I want your sword, man. I want that badass, awesome blade of yours, man. Okay, I gotta have to use more of these. I need more luck. I need more Sangoing Banshee boogers. Whatever. But yeah, also, yeah, Mr. Beast is not only like collabing with Logan Paul. What do you got? What do you got? No! That's the 3rd old thing he dropped, man. I don't want that. I want your sword. I want your sword. Drop the sword, please. Drop the iron great sword and nobody gets hurt. He's not only just collabing with Logan Paul, he's collabing with KSI. And they are trying to make a product. They're trying to make a product called Lunchly. Okay, you guys and boys out there heard of Lunchables? Yeah, y'all ever eat Lunchables when y'all were kids? Like, those things were pretty good when you're a kid, but not when you're an adult. They just kind of suck. I want queso. I want the chaos ending. Yes. Okay. Chaos ending. That's part of the Flame of Friend's Eye side quest to do. But yeah, I mean, Lunchables were good when you're a kid, but now they can just kind of suck when you're an adult, though. But yeah, I normally buy them for work when I go to lunch or something, you know. You didn't drop shit. Okay, you didn't drop nothing. Okay, I get it. I get it. You don't want to drop nothing for me today. I swear, if I have to use like the last 2 of these to get something out of, I got like 5 old fangs. But yeah, I mean, but they're teaming up to make some kind of Lunchable, and oh god, oh my god, Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI became the 3 most. They became what we call the trio of crybabies, the scumbags of YouTube. They only care about money and fame and fortune. They don't care about their fans. They can care less if some of their fans are very, very less misfortunate. They run charity scams. I swear to God, in Australia, Mr. Beast ran a sweepstakes where if you buy his candy bar and if you get the golden ticket inside, you're supposed to scan it and you're supposed to enter it like a slot machine mini game. But guess what? Has anybody ever won their free Mercedes-Benz car in Australia? Hell no. The sweepstakes was a scam. It was a huge charity scam, y'all. Nobody has ever got their free car. And did he really give them that money in that video? No, because Dollpack admitted that the money was fake, that he was going to give it to people. It was a stage prop where he was it was script. The videos were all scripted. The videos were all green screen. Did he went to Antarctica for a challenge? No, he didn't. Antarctica was green screened. He never went to anywhere for a whole. It was all green screen, y'all. The whole thing was a setup. Like honestly, like yeah, I'm like kids can't kids are kids today are so stupid enough to not to believe in almost anything. No, I don't want the old thing. I want your iron great sword. Give me the iron great sword. I mean, it was all like scripted, man. It takes one person from his company to admit that, and I was like, damn, I can't believe that. Then a Mr. Beast's team will file a cease and desist file against Dogpack. His company will threaten his family and tell him that he's a drug addict. Going to fight Radon with no help. Alrighty, Pokemaster, go for it. Oh my god. Alrighty, we have 2 more of these left. Yeah, I'm gonna use 2. We're gonna leave. Alright, we got 2 of these things left. Oh my gosh. Get me something good, man. Give me your weapon. Give me your weapon. Give me your weapon. Give me your weapon. The RNG sucks today. God dang. I have the Iron Greatsword on like 2 files, and it was a hell of a weapon to even farm for. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! 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 That's what we're talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. W, yeah. That weapon was a pain in the ass to farm for. Oh man. Man, you have no idea how long that took me. You have no idea how long that freaking took me. For God's sakes, what? 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes to farm this weapon. I almost lost my patience and shit, I'm telling you. Okay, now we're gonna go and reswap our equipment out. Now this is a weapon that I want a plus 25 with because it's the strongest. This great sword has the highest output and damage in the game. It has the highest damage rate of anything, of any great sword, and it's probably the best great sword. It has the longest. It has the longest range. It's the second longest range great sword. Well, where Sony Pony is at? I did send him a message on Discord about the Iron Great Sword. Oh yeah. I forgot to pick up some other stuff here while I'm at it. Grab the knight's armor. So the sword will be at a, I think it's gonna be, it's like a B, it's like a strength. It's gonna have B strength on it. Finding my bull Radon. So the Iron Great Sword. Let me equip it actually. I think that's Pokey. No, I think that was Sony in the chat. Okay. Alrighty. But let me equip it right here. It has about by two-handing, it's like 650. It's like the highest it will get. Where is that on here? No, Astral War. Duh. So if we put like heavy on this thing, it's gonna be like 20 points higher of damage, and what was that? Flame was by Andrew. We'll put this on. Yeah, I got one of those. Put flame more on it, and that's 845. Since we have like a lot of faith and value, since we invest in faith, it's gonna be like 840, 845. And by two-handing it, we'll have about about 865. Now, just by using one hand, it has like a very wide range. So you can probably use this with a great shield if you really wanted to. So it's probably, you know, one of my favorite great swords to use. And also, you know, you can also like, oh, that's where I can't do that. I'm heavy loaded. So anyway, I'll just go put this on. What else can we do? More damage. Put the fire scorpion on. And the last one we can probably put, yeah, to boost the Ash of War. Well, not only that, if you two-handed use the Astral War, you'll get about 1,023. And you could do those wide, heavy swings if you wanted to. So this is a pretty good combo you can do as well. It's a pretty strong. It's a pretty strong, heavy greatsword. So it's Iron Greatsword is. It's a banger. It's probably one of my favorite greatswords in the game. When it comes to raw, straight attack power. First try, baby. Goodbye, we're done. Alrighty, nice. That was awesome. You got a minute, grab that. Yeah. I'm back. My mom came in the door, gave me some glasses that I could probably decorate my room with, I guess. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with some Ozzy Osbourne glasses? I got like some Ozzy Osbourne. I got like 2 Ozzy Osbourne drinking glasses with like Ozzy Osbourne on it. Here, I'll just do this. I'll just put them in front of my like Fist of the North Star mangas. Right next to Vegeta. Next to my Hatsune Miku soda can and my Mega Man G Fuel can. Yeah, I'll probably put that there. No help from Mimic or Summons. Nice. Nice. What weapon did you use? What was your weapon for that fight? I did not use Mimic or Summons. So what was your weapon that you used? What was your weapon choice? What did you use? The Uchi Katana, Power Stance and Uchi Katanas, or Nagakiba? Used Uchi. Yeah, that's pretty much the go-to weapon. That's pretty much the go-to weapon, pretty much. I could probably use a. I'm heavy loaded on that. I can't do that. If I do this, I could probably use a shield though. Ooh, nice. That's a great show I can probably use. Gonna do Vari's quest to reach Moog. Oh yeah, ooh, yeah, definitely. You're gonna like Mogwin's Palace now on New Game Plus 2, because I'm telling you, you can get tons of runes now. You get a lot more than what you did, especially when we got the Golden Scarab on. Yeah, we'll go with. I think I am New Game Plus 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's New Game Plus 1. It's plus 1 right now, so you might want to stay there. Shoot, I kept it on plus 1 for a while until the DLC came out with my other file. Okay, I got it. Nice. I do have enough. Be a, be a badass shield to use. Yeah, I might use this. Alrighty, that's 66 is the highest it can go at. And besides, it's gonna be, it has more. I might just use the brass shield. I might just use, yeah, I might use the brass shield. I kind of want to reach soft caps on all stats. That's gonna take you. That's gonna take you a little. It's gonna take you a while to do. Why don't you just reach the soft cap for strength and dex first before you do anything else? You're almost at 80/80 on both, so why not just reach the soft cap on strength and dexterity? Okay. Oh, the helmet's perfect. The helmet's perfect. Nice. I can definitely use that helmet. I tell you, what if I had this and I put this? I'm still at a helmet. Oh god. I have 2 Redigan source seals. Should I sell one? You probably only need 1. Just sell the other one or something. I wouldn't even dare use Redigan source seal in the DLC. That's how you get killed easy. Okay. I might make that my secret, I might make that my secret, idea, weapon set when I get to Midder's Mance. I might plan using that. Doing right quest, cool. Okay, this is good. I do like this already as it is. Alrighty, I think I'm ready to get going. I think I spent like an hour already trying to prep up. Alrighty. We stopped at the, what is it? Like River Cave, okay. We stopped there. We'll go back here. So I would possibly say there are two possible Scattertree blessings we'll get once we get to the Cerulean coastline. I know the other two was that. And one is in the cave. Alright. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Gonna make it. Gonna go make ramen. Cool. I had some. I had some last night before I went to bed. Right down here and go collect the double neck turtle talisman. It's not that cave. I know very well it's not that cave to get it from. Okay, this waterfall right here. Oh damn, it followed me in here. It just had to follow me in here, didn't it? Okay, now we'll ascend down to the river stream on the other side. Man, I had one hell of a nap. Can't believe I went to sleep at like 6 p.m. Hey. Then we'll go this way, finally. I remember dying a lot here, jumping across the cliffs and everything. That thing made me almost die here. When I was first trying to get to this area here, I was dying quite a bit. Of course, I didn't know where to go at the time when I first got here. And I was like, "Where am I supposed to go at? Here or right there or something?" Alright, we're there. Nice. Cerulean Crystal Cove. Alrighty, I'm going to make my way all the way down here now. Because this is where we can get another blessing at. Make your way, I think it's in the west here. And let me remember where that was at. Yeah. Okay, I think I do know there's a some kind of cave in there. You grab it at. Okay, I think you pretty much go down here. I know it's inside of a cave. I do know that. Spiritual. If I had my map, probably knew it might been at. Try over here. What? Okay. Okay, now I see it. Nice. Other demi-fiends. Well, they feel pretty easy from that. And I will go back here. Okay, cool. Okay, that's the other. That is the other scatter tree that we got, and the other one's down here, right by where a cross sign is. Whew. And we're going to have to do another. We're going to have to do another ridiculous side quest today here. Mainly Theolier's quest. I beat. Good job, nice, awesome, Sony. So, what did you do? Would you use you not comment, or did you comment as array on it, or did you just like kept spamming Karian Slicer over and over? I'm not gonna lie, Karian Slicer was pretty broken on that fight. He is weak to magic both. Okay, he is weak to magic though. I'm not gonna lie. If you have like all three of them, yeah, all three is pretty good on him though. Karian Slicer is pretty quick and easy to use. It's like a quick, you know. I have that on my prisoner actually. I tell you what, if you got the Karian staff, that increases your Karian sorcery. That Karian Slicer can actually do about 10% damage if you hold that in your other hand. But I think I have enough to get another level. Yeah. I got to 15 here. I'm at 15 now, finally. Made chicken ramen with a little hot sauce with a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with that. Peanut butter jelly sandwich and some chicken with some ramen, with some ramen and some hot sauce. Yeah, that is that is pretty much your typical gamer food. Nice with metal poke. Nice W meal poke. Yeah, it's pretty much your typical gamer. It's pretty much your typical gamer, you know, eat, you know, thing, you know, snacks use. So yeah, Sony, I'm using the Iron Greatsword. Yeah, I want to know something weird about my childhood. What is it, Sony? I always thought pizza is like the ultimate gamer food or something. I don't know. I always thought pizza will be the something that most gamers will eat. Or chips or something like that. I keep snacks on my shelf sometimes. I hate jelly and all kinds. Now I love it. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes there'll be foods out there that you liked. Sometimes there'll be foods out there that you don't like when you were a kid, but now you actually enjoy them. Like, do you goon and such? Do you goon on Sundays? No, I do not goon on Sundays. I don't goon on Sundays. I don't do that on Sundays. I don't drink beer on Sundays. I don't smoke weed on Sundays. I believe that I should keep the Sabbath holy, and it shall remain holy on Sundays. I had to today. I have a long Goon streak. Sorry, my lord. Yeah, I don't do that on Sundays, nor drink or anything, whatever. On like Saturdays, yeah, I do drink on a Saturday, or smoke weed on Saturday. I haven't smoked weed since about 4 days. I drank about like a gallon of water Friday night. After smoking a lot of weed, now I'm just trying to get it all out of my system. Cause no telling the next time I have a drug test, like, you know, just get the weed out of your system, just piss it all out if you got to, you know. Oh god, I almost have fallen off there. That's funny. This has more guard boost than this shield does. This becomes a better shield to use. I need more hot sauce. I need more Sangolian Banshee boogers. If y'all know who says that, y'all know. If you watch Dracula Flow on YouTube, you know who says that. Y'all can't fuck with me. I eat them real in Ranni Riscallion ghost nuggets. Yeah, this sword is badass to use with a shield now. You know, it's funny. It's funny that this shield becomes really better than most great shields, because they crank up the guard boost on medium shields. So medium shields are just kind of like being the meta right now. Like this and this are like so damn similar. Like I bet you could just use this medium shield and against Radon with, you know, Great Shield Talisman on or something. Put Great Shield Talisman on, and if you're using a shield, oh shit! Oh, falling. This thing's pretty badass. Blood Fiend Fork. Oh god, this stuff's 6 on me? What? I didn't know that. Well, holy crap. This ramen is so good. I've never put hot sauce in it before, and I'm but I am gonna now. Bro, chicken flavor ramen noodles with hot sauce is really fucking good, okay? You just need like just a little and it's good. That's what I use. I mean that's my ramen hack. I've been doing that for I've been doing that since I was like in middle school, man. Try this out, guys. Cook a pack of ramen, like, you know, heat up some ramen in a microwave. Drain all the water out from the bowl, right? Get all the water out. Then get you like a tablespoon. I put like 7 drops of it of Red Hot in there. Ooh, Frank's Red Hot, nice. I like Louisiana hot sauce. Now, Queso, he said that he used like a half of a Frank's Red Hot sauce or some shit. I never done that, but god dang, but yeah, I like hot sauce and ramen. Now, okay, fix you like a bowl of ramen. You know, just putting, you know, add water, bruh. So just add water, like heat up microwave for like 3 minutes. Drain all the water out. Then go in the refrigerator and grab you like some butter and get like a tablespoon of it and put it on the ramen and put it back in the microwave for like a minute. Let the butter melt. Then take your season packet. Then spread the season packet on your ramen with the butter on it. Then mix it up together. Mix it up real good. And dude, that's like the best fucking hack. Just like it's called chicken butter ramen noodles that I made. Yeah, it's you don't need to put nothing in it. You just need the season packet. Hey Kevin, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? So, I'm like, you don't need to put nothing in it. It's damn good. Yeah, just like bowl of ramen. Just put water in it. Heat up microwave for like 3 freaking minutes. Just 3 minutes. Then take it out. Drain all the water out. Get a tablespoon of butter. Heat it up for 1 minute. Use your seasoning. Spread it around a little bit. And it'll be all nice and smooth and very buttery like. Has a very good taste. Pretty good, Kevin. Starting the Dung Eater quest. I want the ending. Oh man. Yeah, the Dung Eater's quest. You're required to collect the seed, the curse bed seeds. And I think you got to initiate something between him and Bogart or something like that. I don't remember, but yeah. Flesk. No, I don't know. So yeah, so Kevin, I am rocking the Flame Art Iron Great Sword. And this sword is amazing. The Fire Scorpion gives me like at least a good extra 100 points of damage. And this is on. Man, there's something that's been really in our house that's trying to get out. Oh. Oh, really? So anyway, yeah, this sword is really amazing. It's probably the strongest great sword in the game. Because like at like 70 or 80 faith, it's like at least 700 something. But you could put this with a strength build at 80 strength, and this sword rocks. What boss you at? I'm about to fight the Peacher Sense whatever dude once I make it down there. Oh nice. Do you have the magma blade? No, I don't have that, but I do have I do have the magma worm skill sword. Use holy damage, yeah. Yeah, he's weak to holy. I do know that for sure. I will swap the holy once I get to him. Yeah, I do. Well, Kevin, I do have the magma worm skill sword, and this thing's badass. I mean, this thing's pretty badass if you're like if you're a face strength build. Magma blade is pretty good for like Dex Faith or something like that. Now, those are pretty good. I have one in like I think my first file. All right. Get rid of these guys real quick. The Piercer since Knights is tough. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty tough. He's quite nasty. You know, he's one of those bosses that are just, you know, he constantly likes to freeze you in every moment. I was lucky to have the glitch in me, and I spawned behind the boss doors. Don't put me to sleep. I can't afford to be put to sleep like that, man. So me and my mimic just attacked behind the door. It was weird, yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that though. But a win is a win, yeah. There is some pretty weird glitches that you can perform, and it's crazy. There's a glitch with like Ghost Loretta and Kari Mayer. If you if you aggro it and you go towards your left up the stairs and go to that like corner of the wall, quit out your game and reload it back in, you return to the area, but Loretta will be frozen still, and you can pretty much get a ton of free hits on it until it's dead. It's a very insane glitch that I did, but it works. Like, it honestly freaking works though. That's what you do. Just get your shield and start tanking everything here. You know, I think the medium shield is like, I think the brass shield is like the new meta, you know, since we recently got a huge buff on oh, that hurts. There we go. That takes care of that. Yeah, tanking is a pretty good option here, pretty much. I died. Nice. Yeah, tanking's a pretty good option here, pretty much. You can do if you're trying to like, you know, deal with these eyeball-looking dudes. You guys ever played Zelda and you encounter an enemy that does those weird laser thingies, and the only way you can beat those laser eyeball thingies if you throw a bomb at its fucking eye? Y'all remember playing Zelda? I do. I played the living hell out of Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64 was the best Zelda game. I would put Zelda Ocarina of Time in my top #1 Zelda game, and I would say The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess will be my second favorite Zelda game. Alright. Time to proceed. Now, if you have Sacred on, you could probably pretty much instantly kill these things, probably. Okay, here comes this dude. We successfully did it. Yeah, that was a win. You know, the really interesting thing about this weapon is it has a very wide range when you swing it. It's just the distance on this sword is really good. Okay. Here's the grace. We're going to swap our sword into Sacred. We're going to swap everything out for Holy here, including our Shroud. I'm gonna pump Opalon for protection. And instead of Flaming Strikes, we want grant those. Do you think shared order will work against the Putrescence? I don't know. I'm not sure that would work at all, but okay, if you want to crank out holy damage at its finest, yeah. That's going to be good. Something to tank with. Brass shield will be pretty decent enough here. That would be option here, and the Sacred Scorpion Charm will do it. So Thealia should be down there waiting for us that we can use him. So if you did Thealia's side quest, he will be located down here with the summoning sign that you could do. So his summoning sign will be down here, so you summon him. Go ahead and buff up here. And right now we're at 2600, so that is going to be the most that we're going to be doing. But you see what Sacred Blade does is like, this thing is, it's like, it took a chunks out of that already. Damn, I should have jumped when he did that. I'm about, ooh, don't kill me just yet, man. You see how broken that was? Sacred Blade? All those holy buffs and you launch a Sacred Blade out, it ate a chunk. Yeah. Like we had like 2,600 something damage going on. Easy, yeah. Yeah, yeah, the holy element on this thing is pretty good too. The fire flame art in holy is pretty good, but I think holy might be your best option to use here if you're going with like a holy build in the DLC. By far, it is a pretty good option here. So Sacred Blade's pretty good, you know. You can't go wrong with Sacred Blade. Just keep launching at him, and he'll. Especially if you use Sacred Blade close to somebody, and you hit it, and you hit your attack at the same time. It's one hell of a blow.
Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please.
All right, here's the most boring part of the quest here.
Thank you. Without it, drift to let me be.
You got to
You must sentry. It must be me. I have got so that let me be.
now you got to talk to Saint Trina. Die about like 4 times until you hear something. Come back to him and tell him that what you heard that she said, and you know. It's a pretty. That's probably the most boring part of the quest here. Yeah, I know. It's the most boring part of the quest. You want to keep doing this until she says something. But please don't forget your runes, man. Pick your runes up every time you do this, because you want to pick your runes back up. But I do believe that you do talk to Thealia once you heard something that she says, but you tell him what she said. But he said what you said the first time, but he still doesn't believe in you. Whew, man. Bless me. Bless me. Ah. Thanks, Pokey. Yeah. I don't know whose idea was it to make a quest like this where you have to drink its nectar almost like 4 times before it speaks. I defeated the invasion. Nice. What? So wait a minute. So did you invade it? Did you invade somebody? Like through the side quest, or was you fighting? Yeah. Who wouldn't know that you had to drink the Kool-Aid through? I call this the Jim Jones side quest because you drink you drink something and you're supposed to fall deaf in your sleep. Then the quest line of Vare. Oh, okay.
That I might drift further into sleep. Perhaps then you'll grace me with your voice. Please.
Talk to it.
Please.
Again.
Please.
Then on the 4th time you'll... Oh yeah, he defeated Vare in Mogwin Palace area. Yeah. Yeah. Imbue the nectar the 4th time. And the moment you hear the voice, I think the second time I'd done this quest, I was trying to get him to initiate for the summon at Radon in Erlium. But I think that you did have to talk to him or something at least. I think you have to defeat Concert Radon and finish this quest, right? You have to do this before you fight Radon. It's like you have to do the Ansbach side quest and the other side quest before you fight Radon if you want to make them appear as a summoning to help you assist you during the fight. I mean, I rather probably would have those 2 people with me. Got to get Maiden Blood. Okay. Pokemaster, there's 2 places you can get Maiden Blood at. Oh, and once you defeat Radon, you can come back here, right? No. The Alier's body will be on the battlefield that you summon him. If you summon him, he would too will also drop his equipment, just like Ansbach would. So, doing both Ansbach and Fieller's side quest, and you get to the end of the DLC, you summon them. That way they can be with you in the battle. I think she gives you the St. Trina's flower. Yeah, it's like a sleep talisman that you can do, that your attack will increase when you inflict sleep or something. Kind of like with the blood of exaltation or whatever. So, you know, the moment you inflict a sleep, your attack and damage will start increasing as you attack more damage. And it's kind of like with blood exaltation. I might pick up the blood exaltation or something like that later. Maybe I want to use that against, you know, at the end of the game, in case if I do need it, you know, which I probably shouldn't have to need it, but you know. Oh yeah, that's right.
Please.
Pass on the St. Trina's words.
You're not to lie to me. I am the chosen. Only I. Why would you if you should I will be? Please, I cannot believe. And I will.
And once you do that, yeah, he's gonna be pretty pissed at you. You got to do that first thing, I think. But the first time I did it, I thought I did it wrong, but actually, the moment I'd done that, I was doing it right, so... go ahead and nibble a more nectar for, like, the next 2 or 3 times. Yeah, today we're doing drugs. We're drinking the Kool-Aid here. We're getting roofied today, pretty much, over and over until the quest line's finished and complete, and somehow you'll get an invasion by the Alier.
Make a prison, a cage. Divinity is beyond saving.
She's telling you that Mikola is pretty much the bad guy. Mikola threw his other stuff down all the way down here because he feels like his other stuff. Okay, he's about to invade us.
You will know my poison.
So yeah, he would probably invade you at this point here. So you obtain Saint Trina's Smile. That's the talisman for like, if you're... Now that talisman I think would actually be good if you're playing PvP, you know? Sleep is pretty ridiculous if you're playing PvP, you know? I've seen quite a bit of sleep builds in PvP. Where they just like put you to sleep for a bit and they start whacking you or whatever. Alrighty, talk to it again. Hold on.
You, I was no good to anyone. Beginning to end. Weak as a kitten, and thick as two planks. I suppose dying in disgrace is fitting, in a way.
Got blood of maiden. Nice.
Tell her, assuming you spoke the truth back then. What did Citrina tell you? Tell her, assuming you spoke the what?
Yeah, did she
Assuming what did?
You're not letting me finish here. You just... Oh, here we go. St. Trina's Decisive Cookbook.
Tell assuming you what did?
Alright, talk to it again. Time to go to Moog's bitch ass. Oh man, you're... Put the golden scarab on before you fight him. He's gonna drop he's gonna drop a shit ton if you do. I think she's gonna say something again here for the last time. Okay, yeah. She's gonna say, "Go kill Mikola."
Kill Mikola. Grant him forgiveness.
And there you go. That's pretty much how you know that he's the main villain. Alrighty, so I think we're done with the quest line. I think the Ollier's body will be gone or something. It's still right there.
Tell her, please. Assuming you spoke the truth back then. What did?
Pass on St. Trina's words.
You are a wretch.
Now, if you got this part of the quest line, I think you're about to have him to be as part of the fight with Radon.
Possibly be please let me hear your voice in my everlasting slumber. Citrina in my head.
Take my second finger, motherfucker. Going to Moog. Alrighty, going straight to Moog. Yeah, be sure to equip the golden scarab on before you do, because you're gonna get a hella ton runes. Yeah, if he's doing that, I'm pretty sure that you completed it, yeah. Second time I tried doing that, and I didn't tell him what she told me the first time, so I failed it that time. So the first time I did it, that was the correct way you do it here. Yeah, his body's still there. Yeah, his body has to be up there remaining until you burn the tree. So, alright, quest is done. Quest is officially done here. Now we going to make our way towards Jagged Peaks now, I guess. Let's see. Did I got to the? No. No. I didn't ever hit that side of grace. Oh shit, I forgot. No, I cannot do that right now. I gotta go finish up that quest. I probably need to go. I probably need to go finish that quest up from for Ymir, right? Of course, I can't go there just yet. Damn, I gotta do something else. Not yet. I gotta head back down here again. I gotta head back down here. I gotta hit up that other finger ruin. Then I gotta go speak to Ymir another time. Then I gotta go complete his quest. Time to farm. This time, each time you kill one with the second relic blade, they're gonna drop at least like 5,000 runes with the golden scarab that you have equipped. So you're gonna get a shit ton back. Alrighty. Make our way to the coast here. One more finger ruins. Then we'll have to complete. I'm trying to remember if the Mother of all Fingers is weak to holy or not. Is it weak to holy attacks? I'm not sure. I think the last time I was fighting that thing, I had a bandit build and it was kicking my ass constantly. I think I almost beat the living hell out of my ass. I posted that that drive-through Tenacious D skit that I was talking about yesterday. He was talking about, let me get an 8-piece chicken McNugget, and put the other 5 back. Chicken Junior or something, and something. How much is that? Okay, we'll put the last 2 items back. Oops. Alrighty, now I want to. Okay, I think the middle's over there. I think we just gotta reach that middle part and we're good. If we don't get shot or bullshit, whatever around here. Here, just hide behind rocks or something. That's the best option. Got 60 and 60 dex. Nice, nice, nice. That's good. Then go ahead and give this thing a blowjob. Alrighty. And head back here. Now time for the 80-80. You're going to need 40 levels to get that, as of right now. So you're going to need to grind for 40 for the next 40 levels. 40 levels to go, yay! So just 40 levels to go, yay! I tell you what though, once you hit that, you're going to be so broken. You're gonna be killing these bosses left and right. Man, let me look up this fight up here. Let me the weaknesses, remember whatever. Of all. Oh, okay, yeah, it's what's its weakness? Okay. Bleed and stagger. Shield and guard counters. Yeah, this is going to be a little tougher. I might have to adjust my equipment for this. Make a few adjustments here. I might just fight Moog. Yeah, you get a shit ton. Just keep that golden scarab on if you want more after the boss fight. And you can always collect those Lord's runes in there and everything like that. Get a bunch of those. Get all kinds of rune items. Yeah, I might make some adjustments here. Yeah, might have to do something here. This won't be as much as effective here at all. Yeah, I might have to go get that idol. I might have to drop down in here. I would hate to do that though, but I feel like the blood sword lens is the way to go here. I should have grabbed this earlier. Some are watching on their phones, some are watching on PCs or something. Right now the sword's at like 641 attack. So I'm probably going to have to like 7th, yeah. Probably two-hand this for a while. Yeah, 55. Is it okay if I ask a question? I want to get some input on the situation I had last night. Okay, is it, something with Elden Ring, yeah. Okay, where to jump at from here? Okay, probably down here. Oh, not Elden Ring. Okay, alright. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Not up and... It's your stream, and I want to see if it is out of respect. Sure, go ahead and ask the question. It's more of your thoughts. Okay. Alright. Alright. Come down here. So last night my wife and I went out for a belated dinner. Oh, okay. There was a large group of people waiting to be set, and I asked if they have been attended to. Oh. They replied no, so we waited. Minutes go by and the host doesn't come front of the seat in the didn't come seat the large group. Oh man. There's a sign that says please wait to be seated. Yeah. Most fine diners like that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Outback steakhouses like that. Longhorn steakhouses like that. Another walks in the lane. Another walks in the later and waits like waits for all of us. This young couple comes in minutes later. Is it right here or this way? I'm not sure about that. Died. Uh-oh. Died against Mugwell. Is this the right way? Okay, that's the other way. Second death during this journey. They see the amount of people waiting in the lobby to be seated. Yeah, thanks to the you know. So they go in front of everyone and try to flag down the host. I see where you're coming from. It seems like people that tried to get in front of y'all, of everyone. It seems like the one that flagged down the host. So I go up to the guy and tell him there's a line of people before them. I admit, it did it very aggressive. I got in his face. My wife breaks it up and says, "We're leaving." I probably would have left too if there was like. So we went home arguing about the ordeal. Oh man. Yeah. Hey, POV was that they were kids and they didn't know better. Yeah, it was like, you know, I've been to places before. My POV was that if they didn't know if they were going to leave today. So what are your thoughts? I'm like, I've seen places like that, and when I spend time, when I go to my dad's house sometimes, every now and then, sometimes, you know, him and his wife would like to go out for dinner. Usually it'll be a Longhorn Steakhouse. And usually they'll tell you there will be a 40-minute wait, you know. There will be like a 40-minute wait. And sometimes when you have a 40-minute wait and you're still waiting, and when you're waiting, bro, when you're still waiting on like the service, usually you're waiting for a table to be cleared. And sometimes, I mean, I've seen this before. I've seen where people are waiting for like 40 minutes per table. Somebody would let another couple sit down at the table or something. And yeah, that kind of made me pretty mad. You know, okay, I may use Mimic Tier this fight. I mean, yeah, I probably, you know, I did. It makes me pretty mad when I see stuff like that. I was like, why is he doing that? I mean, there's like what? There's people like us here, and there's like 4 other people waiting for a table, and you went ahead and. I mean, sometimes you have to like really keep your cool in public places. So, you know, sometimes you have to keep your cool about things. You just, you know, I'm like, I feel like if I got mad and upset something out in public, I feel like I would blow my testimony in front of somebody. You know? But of course, most places I've been to, didn't have no reservations. Going to a restaurant that has reservations, I admit it, I handled it wrongly, so should my wife. I had my wife handle it, yeah. Sometimes you can't really blow your cool in public places. Sometimes, sometimes when I see something in public that's just out of hand, sometimes you just have to keep your mouth quiet about it. As we walked out, it did intentionally bump that as we walked, that I'm not proud of it. Yeah. Sometimes you have to admit that you're wrong. Got him with Mimic and so no second base. Okay, good job, Pokey. Just got 1 million runes. Nice job, Pokey. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes we have to admit that we're wrong, and we have to admit they're wrong, and we just have to think about what we do next time, and when we're in public, and it's like, okay, I don't think it's not worth getting mad. Just like, okay, just. Just got to remember that one of those virtues is, patience, I sometimes sit down there, I'm just like, okay, just think about it. Just look, when you're waiting, just think about how good that food's going to be when you get to it, all that waiting. Just think about the food and just quiet down, Yeah, I just wanted to hear your thoughts about for you listening. Yeah, gotta go back if the farm. Okay. Yeah, most places I went to, I never heard reservations. Now, some popular establishments sometimes have reservations. That's those nice fancy places that people get dressed up for, and they go in and they'll order a fucking meal that costs like $35, $70 for a small piece of fucking meat laying on the goddamn plate. That's those type of places with reservations. But yeah, I have places like Longhorn Steakhouse and Applebee's, or I'm like, that there's waiting, when I have impatient, I just wait. I waited for like 45 minutes for a table at Outback Steakhouse. Have I seen people line up? Have I seen people talk to the manager and just spit in their face? And if I'd done something like that, I feel like I would just publicly, shamefully embarrass myself, to be honest. I will try to remain faithfully and just wait, this morning I'm just reflecting. I'm just going to be a better person. I have more patience and understanding now. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you got to do that. Especially if you're at work, man. Especially if you're at work, you gotta be patient and about your employees and stuff like that. Yeah. But yeah, all right, we're going to the right direction here. So, did he just belly flop or some shit? Where I don't know. It looked like he just did a big ass belly flop or something. Is Rykard optional? Yeah, he's optional. Yeah, sorry for opening the dialogue to this. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. I'm like, you know, that's pretty much how I'd feel about the situation, though. You know, fully mature and aware of the situation emotionally. I wanted to get an unbiased public opinion. Yeah, that's fine. You know, it's pretty much common sense not to show your ass off in public and, you know, not do something that I would regret doing. And the person by the name of Dislike Button probably didn't know the fuck he was talking about. Maybe they had reservations, but you don't fucking know. Cause you were not in that situation. Uh-oh. This guy, these asshats, I hate these guys. These guys are annoying as hell. Everyone has cameras and film. Everyone has cameras and film, and yeah. When something goes on in public, what's the first thing to do? They'll get cameras and they start filming because they want to post this on their socials and tell everybody how messed up this. You know what? When I was a kid, you know, when I was a kid, like back in elementary school, when something goes down in some weird drama we didn't have phones. When there was a fight breaking loose, what do? They get their cameras out and start, you know, back then people would actually get in there and they would just break it up and pull it off and just be like, hey, okay, stop fighting. Stop. Now these days, it's popular to see people fighting and they film and they post it, you know? I don't get this. You know, I think, honestly, you know, I think humanity in general is falling off the face of the earth. If you ask me, the direction of where humanity is going. Like God's creatures that he created. Neither do I, yeah. Yeah. I'm like, you know, you know, I think church today we were talking about humanity, right? And we're talking about how us as men choose mistakes in our lives, but we end up doing our purpose to the point where we really don't, you know, care. I agree that life has gotten better. And there was like 10 fights at my school this year. What? Already? School's starting back like what, last month, real? And there's already 10 fights in your school? Yeah. I think, yeah, that's crazy, man. Dude, holy shit, that's crazy, bro. By far, the ironic thing is, what? Yeah. I never ever been in a fight my entire life. When I was in middle school, I have. I always got bullied a lot, and when I was growing up in general. I always got bullied a lot based on my appearance a lot in school and based off my interest in hobbies. If you were a guy who watched anime and you played role-playing games, yeah, you were the prime suspect target of being bullied, especially if you listened to heavy metal. I was kind of lucky not being bullied. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of people who were lucky who never had problems about being bullied or having problems too. I was always bigger than other kids, yeah. Or there's some people out there who have a hard time and like Do I have anything that could... No, I don't have anything like that. Guess I just gotta do the best I can, jump through her, I guess. I'm 6 foot, 225 pounds. I'm about 5'10", I think, and probably going about 240, I think, pounds. But yeah. God, that's one of them. That's two of them. Okay, how many to be laid rest to? Okay, I need to like... I need to get myself down there or something. I think this right here might be the safer method to do. Okay, good. Of course you might die, but you know, just heal up here. But yeah, I need to take out an aggression on the denizens in Elden Ring. Yeah, probably a good idea. That'd probably be a pretty good idea, man. Go ahead and do that. That's nice. Man, I can't say what I want. Man, I can't say what I want to. I know. We live in a generation where we can't say what we want to anymore. It's pretty bad. But yeah, when I went to school, I got bullied based on my appearance and based on my taste in video games and based on my taste in music. I mean, for God's sakes, like if you were like stabbed near the eye in school, oh my God, dude. I hate to hear that. Bro, someone did. Oh my gosh. Dude, like, I swear to God, if you were like some 14, 13-year-old kid that listened to heavy metal music and played, like, role-playing games, dude, I swear to God, everybody in my school, I went to school in a pretty bad neighborhood school, and dude, I swear to God, last school year, oh man. Dude, I swear to God, like, when I went to the school I went to, I swear to God, there wasn't nobody I went to school with that, you know, shit. I even got bullied by. I got bullied by the emo kids because I wasn't listening to the current heavy metal music. It seems like when you're a kid or a teenager growing up that you're into older, yeah. I got picked on by the emos, yeah. Because I wasn't listening to what they're listening to. And they said that I'm old school. And well, basically because I preferred the old shit. I prefer listening to older heavy metal. So yeah, exactly. I prefer to listen to Ozzy Osbourne than what's out today. Yeah, fuck that. I prefer to listen to Judas Priest. I prefer to listen to Kiss over anything that comes out today. My favorite heavy metal band of all time is Iron Maiden. Dead. Oh. Yeah, Dio. Oh yeah, Dio's good. Yeah, Ronnie James Dio. Dio and Black Sabbath was good too. I listen to like a lot of like. I'm like I can't find anything decent to listen to this day and time when it comes to music because it doesn't sound good like it did anymore. Just I prefer to listen to anything. I prefer to listen to AC/DC than anything else that plays on the radio these days. Like yeah, I like most popular AC/DC songs. I agree. I feel like they should play a wide variety of AC/DC's music instead of the big hits. You know, it's like I'm listening to Queen. I'm just like, why do they got to play the same 3 Queen songs on the radio? Like, did you know there's more good Queen songs out there? I told my son when I die that I listen to Nightcore, but I also like Billy Royce. I see. Okay, here's the challenge. Beat the lobster and get to the catacombs. Okay, good. At my funeral to play AC/DC Highway to Hell. Oh man, what a song to play at your funeral. W, because I want to rock out one more time before I go. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. W. I want to rock out one last time before I go. But to be honest and fair, I never really had any friends in school except for one friend of mine. It's a squirter. You dig Johnny Cash? Yeah, I like Johnny Cash. I like a lot of old country music actually. I think older country music was. I think older country music is more better than what's today. I like Cam and I love some Willie Nelson, yeah. I like Willie, I like Mara Hager. A lot of the Outlaws. I like, you know, David Allan Cole, you know. All those classic outlaw country singers back in the day. Hank Williams Jr. Pretty controversial, but he was hella good. Yes, Merle. Waylon Jennings. His stuff in, like, you know, later 50s. Waylon Jennings and stuff like that. Yeah, I live in the South, man. Hell yeah, I live in Tennessee. It's pretty much the state of home of country music, bro. I mean, you gotta know where I live at. I live in the state where country music is the choice of music, basically. I do like Alan Jackson. I think Alan Jackson made some pretty good music, you know, especially his stuff like when he started in the '90s and everything. It was pretty good too. I had a few of his CDs when I was growing up. You're a fan of Creedence? Oh yeah, CCR. I love CCR. Hell yeah, bro. I love CCR, dude. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. I mean, I love CCR, man. I got like a vinyl of them on a record. I don't collect records, but my brother did. He did collect records before he passed away. Leonard Skinner. Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Leonard Skinner. I do like them. That Street Survivors was just a good album. My brother bought like the reprint of it when it got, you know, when they released that album reprinted, you know, when there was like the first time when they first released the Street Survivor album, they had to get rid of the it was like burning CDs and stuff like that, and when they made a second pressing, they had to remove that because of something about one of the dude's deaths in the band. But they reprinted, and my brother bought the reprint edition when it came out, like on a 180-gram scaling record. So we bought that and we spent it, and you know, it was a good listen, you know, album. Let me go jump down here. I think we'll go here now. No, don't go there. Go back up here. I think the Beatles a bit. Really, the Beatles a bit overrated, bro? Really? Oh my gosh, dude! I actually love the Beatles. I do love the Beatles. If you ask me about the Beatles, I think their earlier stuff was just better than their new stuff in the 70s. I bet they are good. Yeah. I do like. Now, I do like Rolling Stones. Now, if you ask me about the Stones, I feel like the Stones with Brian Jones was probably my favorite. But I do love the Rolling Stones, yeah. I like Rolling Stones when they had Brian Jones as their lead guitar player. I like them when they came out in the 60s, you know. I mean, Keith Richards is a good guitar player and everything, but I was never into the Keith Richards stuff. Later on, though. So, yeah, I like Rolling Stones when Brian Jones was in the band. I like a lot of the rock music from the 60s, actually. I think 60s rock music from like the British UK was really good. Hey Kevin Wong, did you like British invasion music from the 60s? I mean, there was a lot of great music out there back then. I mean, I honestly started to listen to it when I was like in my high school years. And I was like, damn, I love the Animals. The Animals kick ass. I love them, and the Zombies, and you know all that. Oh man, classic music. Shoot, most kids made fun of me, but I don't give a damn. I love that type of music. I like the Animals. Yeah, it's good. Every time I hear on the House of the Rising Sun, every time I play Red Dead Redemption, I feel like cranking up House on the Rising Sun because it has that nice, wonderful vibe feel to it, you know. James Marston, going down to the trails of the West, and I'm just thinking about having that. Actually, yeah, when I was playing Red Dead Redemption on my Xbox 360 back at the time, I had the Animals' Greatest Hits, and I had that song there. I was like, every time I play Red Dead Redemption, I had to crank that song, man. It's just too perfect, man. It was just a. Don't let me be misunderstood. Yeah. Somewhere a door has been opened. Hell yes. Right. Oh man. I was watching this movie last night. It was actually this morning. I don't know. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed like 6 p.m. and I was just tired. And I woke up. I had nothing to do. Well, the next 2 hours I had to get ready for church, you know, for today. I had to go to church today. And I always go to church Sundays, and mostly Sundays though. So I went and watched this movie called Spinal Tap. And there's this rockumentary about this band. It's like a mockumentary about this band that, you know, that tries to put a tour in America, but they run into quite a bit of issues or something like that. It was one of those like, it's one of those like mockumentaries, classic. It's one of those it's one of those like rockumentaries. It's more like one of those first mockumentary type films. Goon while play. Goon while playing the stream win. Man, I think that'd be real. I think that'd be pretty hard to do, Pokey. It'd be hard for me to goon while I'm playing the game. I'm not gonna lie, that would be freaking hard to do. It's like looking at some Elden Ring, NSFW stuff while you're playing is like the whole nother level of playing in a. But yeah, it was like this mockumentary. It was like one of the first mockumentaries out there, and I think it was funny when what's his name said no, you cannot touch those, nor you cannot look at them. Well, I was just no, you cannot, no, don't even look at them, don't even touch them at all, don't even touch these guitars. This right here is an amplifier that's unique, cause it goes to 11. Now, why can't you put why can't you put 2 in the middle 10s while you have 1 to 11? No, these go to 11. And the classic "They Go to 11" came straight from that movie. Nigel, his name was Nigel. Nice. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go kick this dude's ass here. I get buffed up here first. Oh man. I watched that, and I also watched Vampire Hunter D on YouTube this morning before I went to church. Vampire Hunter D is a pretty cool classic vampire anime. It was a movie. It was an anime movie that came out in the 80s that played in theaters. It was a really good movie. I mean, it's over 9,000. Damn. Hellsing's a fun one. Yeah, definitely. Hellsing's good. Yeah, I do like Hellsing. Alrighty, let's go. Got him. Nice. Alrighty, go pick up the blood. Go ahead and pick up the Lord's Blood Excitation. Yeah, I went ahead and pick that up because I also feel like this is like probably the only. My all-time best anime are okay. Ninja Scroll. Oh, that's a classic. That's a good classic one. Akira's pretty good too. Rebeltech's pretty good too. I do like Rebeltech. Enough said. Oh yeah, those are pretty good. Put this on. Then, what else? What else I need? This, yeah. Successive hits. Now, I think you can get by with Lord of Blood's Exaltation pretty well here, along with this, for the fight I'm about to do, so... I need 3,000... runes just for a level. Alrighty, I think I'm ready to head for the next location. There we go. On our map here. 300,000 I meant. Okay. Ninja Scroll. Oh man, I remember renting that from the video store one time when I was like 10 years. Well, I was 10 years old when I rented that. And I swear to God, you know, it's funny. My mom let me rent that movie when I was a young kid. And she thought, "Oh, it's just a cartoon." Bro, I swear to God, I'm going insane. I know it's 300,000. That is getting up there, but eventually, hell, look, you're in New Game Plus. You're gonna level up pretty quick, man. I'm not gonna lie. Secret, Relic Sword, go and screw up, it's gonna go pretty smooth. Don't worry. My mom letted me rent that movie, and I swear to God, you know, I went to my room that Friday night. I popped Ninja Scroll in the VCR, and I swear to God, man, that movie had so much gore. I cannot believe. Yeah, when I was a kid, I thought it was pretty cool. I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is awesome!" And then it got to that. Then it got to that one scene where dude was, you know, getting his thing on with that woman while he walks in and he just keeps goes to street spare rooms. Yeah, I know. I was like, damn. I feel like I should not have been watching that as a kid, man. I swear to God, man. It's like, dude walked in some dude's room, and he was getting his thing on with his woman or something like that, and he was talking to him about information. Do you know where I can get to here from there? And while he's just doing his, you know, he just you know, yeah, to this day, Ninja Scroll is cool, it's badass, it's amazing. But man, that was pretty weird. That was one weird hell of a... I swear to God, you know, when I was like 10 years old, I should never watch that. But man, it was real good animation. So to this day, every time I watch Ninja Scroll, I just usually skip the sexual scenes. Because they're just too cringe, man. But look, Ninja Scroll is hella fun. Okay, it's a hella fun ride of a joyful anime. I mean, if you can just skip the sexual scenes, it's pretty badass. It's like every time I watch Violence Jack, if you can just like skip all the weird shit, it has pretty good solid animation. Okay, it's like Double Man. Hentai. It's not a hentai. It's more like a hentai where. Ninja Scroll is not really hentai. It's more like an action movie anime, but there's some sex in it. There is some sex in there, and I'm like, I probably would rather skip those scenes and get straight to the action. Just violent. I mean, yeah, it's just violent though. It's the badass violence. It's badass violent, pretty much. I can describe it. It's hella fun. Where can I get it? Hell, I don't know. Just find where you can watch it, I guess. I would just Google up, where can I stream Ninja Scroll? But yeah, speaking of badass animes, yeah, Vampire Hunter D. I watched Vampire Hunter D this morning, and dude, it was hella fun. Somebody told me that if you like the first one, you will love Bloodlust, and I will definitely watch Bloodlust next, which is the second movie of Vampire Hunter D. And the art style, you know, Vampire Hunter D just has that really badass, awesome Castlevania vibe to it. You know, it's like when the first thing. You know, when I first played, when I first watched Vampire Hunter D, just be careful, Ninja Scroll, the movie, that an real animated series come out later. Oh, there's an anime series came out? I didn't know that. Pokemon Gen 1 is better than any anime. Okay, that's kind of like coming between the line of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, Dragon Ball Z is my all-time favorite. Kevin Wong. Here's a classic one out there for you that I'm not sure if you don't know. And it's loosely based on the film. Oh, okay. Just kidding. Dragon Ball way better, yeah. Okay, Kevin Wong. Here's an anime out there that I'm not sure if you didn't know, but the main character is Jubei, like the movie. Okay. Yeah, Jubei. He was the main character. But here's an anime out there that you might remember, Kevin. It's actually one of my favorites too. It's actually my second favorite. Fist of the North Star. Have you ever watched Fist of the North Star? Man. Fist of the North Star is hella fun, bro. I will watch that back in middle school. It came on the Sci-Fi Network, and it was called Fist of the North Star, the movie from 1986. And man, I'm telling you, Kenshiro, man. Oh, F yes. you know, bro. Dude, I freaking love Kenshiro, bro. He's like, hell, he became probably one of my favorite anime characters for a long time since I watched him. I was like, damn, dude. This shit was like before Dragon Ball Z, bro. Oh my god, dude. Actually, it came out around the time when Dragon Ball did, but Dragon Ball Z came out to like 89. Like, it just started showing to 89. If you know, you know, yeah. You know them classic animes out there, bro. Like, man, I freaking love those classic anime. Dude, I watched Fist of the North Star to its entirety like 5 fucking times back in the day. I seriously had like... I seriously watched it like 5 times. Whoa, yeah. It's hella good. Bro, I swear. The scenery. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. The scenery here, isn't it? The scenery in the DLC is amazing. Yeah, I do like the scenery here. Yeah, I'm using the hell, I should have got the damn thorny cracked here, man. I might as well could have gotten that or something. I just realized I'm at 200. Oh yeah. Hey, if that's your first time playing, just go over 200, bro. Honestly, you know, when I first started playing, I just went over 200. But ever since then, I started playing 200, you know. Months later, I started making 200 builds because, you know, I feel like it's decent enough to use. Oh man, I hope to God I can beat this boss fight here. I remember back in like 2010, I was like in 8th grade, and when I heard news about like the box set for Fist of the North Star coming out, bro, like I remember nearly spending like hella like so much money for that shit. All right. It is weak to blood, though. So it's pretty much good here. And going back up, give you some coverage here. Oh, okay. Oh damn! I was too close. That was pretty close, though. I'm not gonna lie. I almost had this battle. Hell, the Fist of the North Star box, it was pretty much hella expensive when it first came out. I think I saved about like I saved up like allowances. I saved almost 5 months of allowances to get like it was like 120 bucks. It was 120 bucks that you can only buy it offline. You know when it came out. It came out through Discotheque Media. It was Discotheque Media it came out through in America for finally for once. And I had access to the movie at the time, but I wasn't the anime series. Oh, nice. The anime series wasn't like the anime series wasn't available at the time. Like I had to like I don't know at the time it was hard to watch on the internet because back in like 2009, 2010, there wasn't really no streaming sites at the time that you could watch anime at all. So it became pretty quite hard to watch anime or stream a certain series at the time. This thing's hella hard. Yeah, all it does is like jumps around and everything. Oh damn. Oh damn. This boss a mother this boss mother is not easy as she likes to jump around and throw out balls and everything, and it's just hard. It's a pretty hard fight though, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I need the bigger shield. Jolin and Count Ymir aren't too bad of a boss fight after. Yeah, it's this thing. It's mostly it's a pretty hard fight though. I'm like it's weak to slash, but that's the only thing it's weak to. But then you can make it bleed, which you know that's the only way you can do it. Got to end Albinaurix 3 times for 1 level up. Don't worry, Pokey. It's gonna be okay. Just listen to music or something, or watch me talk or whatever, you know. Usually, I just I don't know, watch some anime or something while I'm grinding, you know. Here recently, I've been watching Crow Bloodhound's thing. Oh, that's good. That's a good weapon too. Good weapon. Alright, I feel like I need a... I think I need to do some hella... Yeah. Okay, I need to probably wear, maybe, shit, attack front, yeah. In faster, yeah. Probably need this if I want to go for like a medium. I'm still heavy load though. That's crazy though. Yeah, probably wear something to do that. Yeah. If it bleeds, yeah. Wear a heavy. Probably wear like a heavier shield and do this with it, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go in here and yeah, I think I got Opaline on this thing. Get Crag out. Whew. Alright, hopefully I can tank with this. BJ. Yeah, that's pretty much what that was. You're pretty much giving the thing a BJ. Yeah. Okay, that's hella tank, okay. Yeah, that's a hella tank. Does it work? Yes, it works. It's working pretty good. Glory hole. Oh damn, my fucking earpiece, my fucking earpiece fell out of my ear. Okay. Oh damn, that attack sucks. Uh-oh. Can you like drop it now? Can you just like... It's having like a big ass disco or something up there. It's like a disco ball thingy. Beyblade! Let it rip! It ripped alright. Ichiban Tsumugi, you cheated! Well, guess what? If it works, it fucking works. Did it, boys? It worked, right? It worked, okay? This strategy always works. This strategy will always let you win, okay? It doesn't take no skill or effort. Nice, yeah. This right here always works, W. This works 100% on everything around here, okay? This right here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go and... I probably should go get Thorny Cracked here or something. I might as well go get that damn thing. Easy mode activate. I need to go right here. I should have got that. I should have gotten this. I shouldn't have got that thing. Yes, boys. Sword Lance and Verdigris Great Shield is easy mode. If the boss is kicking your ass, I'm telling you, man, it does work. Yeah, and put that on to boost the recovery speed of your, yeah. Yeah, I keep telling everybody that the sword lance is the most broken weapon in the DLC. I think it is the most broken weapon. If you can just imagine what you can really do with the sword lance, it's pretty nasty. Yeah, medium shield. Nah, the medium shield just ain't gonna work on that, man. You're gonna need something like bigger than that to tank. So yeah, great shields are probably the most viable option to tank with. These motherfuckers throwing frisbees around here? Yeah, maybe I should have got. Maybe I should have done this. Just got it. When controller reveal. You saw my controller in one of my videos that I posted. Actually, I had a video I shared about Elden Ring of Ice on my community that I reposted. He ain't gonna follow me, is he? He's not gonna follow me back, is he? Good. Somebody said, when 24-hour stream, man? I said, nope. Just white controller. Yeah, it's the white controller. I use a white PS4 controller mostly that you have seen. Everything all buffed up, it's like 778. No, I don't think this thing cannot be played as, yeah, that's right. You can't do that with it. It's dead. Yeah, I should have gotten the Authority Crack, yeah. Thorny Crack Tier, yeah, I should have got that. Yeah, that will increase your successive hits. So Pokey, if you're swinging katanas, if you're swinging around dex weapons, you're gonna have to get this crack tier here. That's I advise you if you're doing some dex stuff. Yeah, just like what we have here, successive attacks boosting. Well, we're going to be able to have something increase our successive attacks with. So those two together will work out pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to go back to Ymir and finish the quest off here. We're going to go finish the quest off here, and after that, it's going to be Bale. Bale! It's gonna be Bale time. We're gonna have to fight Bale in Emery. In Emery. Bale! Vile Bale! We're gonna have to fight Bale next. We're gonna fight the wicked Vile Bale! How many are I got? I need one more. Damn you, Bale! I hereby you to rule this day! Dude, I swear to God, that dude needs to be in the Game Awards. I nominate him for his voice acting this year for the Game Awards. None of those yeah. Yo, what's up, Ichima? Game Club, what's up, buddy? How's it going, man? It's been a long time, bro. It's good to see you again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kill them pretty quickly here. So, go ahead and buff up here. Dude, spitting out a hob vibes. Good news. Final Fantasy 16 is out for PC. Oh, that's cool. You're gonna play 16? Yeah, I never was a big fan of 16 though. I mean, you can play if you want to. I think I played about 5 hours of it at my friend's house. And I wasn't from Moby Dick. Captain Ahab. Yeah, I remember watching that movie actually as a kid. It was like a Disney movie or something back in the 50s or something. It's like one of those Disney 50s movies. I think that's what that was, but yeah. My friend bought it and he was kind enough to share his account off of me so I can get to play with this game for free. That's cool. It's awesome. I played Final Fantasy 16 for about 5 hours, and I never could get into it. It felt kind of different. I mean, it didn't feel like a Final Fantasy game to me. I don't know. I don't know. When I see a Wondrous Physics, yeah. Go ahead and put this thing onto it. I mean, when I seen Final Fantasy rated for M mature, I was not too surprised to know that it was a rated M game. I think like Final Fantasy games generally just don't fit the rated M. It's like Stranger Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, it's like rated M because it has like violence, blood, and gore, suggestive themes, and strong language. I don't know. It's just it's. Man, I'm like, yeah, it sold. Sadly, not going for Ranni and sub. Oh, I'm like, it's I mean, it just felt like a totally different game, I mean, yeah, it sold 3 million copies. It sold pretty well. It did pretty well, with sale wise and everything. I think it kind of opened a new generation for Final Fantasy fans or something, and kind of I know turn-based combat's pretty much ditching away, and I mean, yeah, I mean, I know a few people that actually enjoy the game. I'm just not one of those Final Fantasy 16 enjoyers. And I was like, I played it. I'm like, damn, I felt like hang on a minute. I'll be right back. I'm back. Had to help my stepdad with the groceries and everything. Where are you, Ichiban? I am right here, Game Clip. I had to help my dad to get the groceries out of the car. So anyway, I mean, when I was playing Final Fantasy 16, it felt like I was playing Devil May Cry with the combat and everything. I'm like, all these battles feel like a Devil May Cry battle sequence. And I mean, man, this feels very different. I mean, to be called Final Fantasy 16, it was rather odd. This is the guy who developed Final Fantasy 14 online, and for him to make a mainline game, man, you know, I think a lot of people have a lot of mixed opinions about 16. It's like there's some that enjoyed it and there's some that didn't like it. It's like there's people who in the Final Fantasy universe, there's some people out there that do not like Final Fantasy 8. But I have to be one of those people that actually enjoy Final Fantasy 8 for its story. And once you get the hang of the junction system, yeah, I'm downloading Resident Evil 4 Remake right now. I will finish it and I'll try out Final Fantasy 16. Ooh, yeah, 4 Remake is really good. You're gonna love that one, Game Clip. I got Remake 4 on the PS4 and it's a solid banger, man. I actually pre-ordered it. I actually pre-ordered that one and Like a Dragon Ishin. And I think I played Remake. I think I played Resident Evil Remake about like twice. Okay. And I think I played Remake about 2 or 3 times. It was really good. But yeah, I think we did quite a bit today. I'm not gonna lie, we did quite a bit today in like three and a half hours. The first 30 minutes I was grinding and trying to get the Iron Great Sword and everything. But I feel like Bell might have to be next video tomorrow. In the next stream tomorrow though. The good part is that I'm not paying a single penny for these games thanks to a friend of mine. Family sharing. That's good. Bale. He'll be in the next stream, boys. Not today though, because I'm about to eat dinner. Once I finish off Ymir.
You would abscond with it.
Oh, Jaldan.
The whole of Count Ymir's wisdom.
Gotta fight Jaldan.
Miscreant. Surrender to the night of your life.
Also, Nvidia gave PC users 1 free month for Xbox Game Pass. Can you believe that? Wow, that's pretty interesting, actually. You're my shining star. Ask you what your shooting star can do for you.
I will be the true mother. And
You're a man. You can't be a mother. You're just a man. Did you give birth to a finger? What? He just reappears over and over again, pretty much. Did I get killed? Question is, how do you see gay people? Punk ass mages I know. How do I see gay people? They're just like everybody else. I mean, they're no different from us. They just live a different morality. Just some people. I mean, I have nothing against them at all. Yeah. It's like, I mean, you know, as a Christian, I don't believe in that morality. You know, I mean, I have nothing bad about them. You know, I think we should love them as God should love us, as everybody else should, should do. But no. I know some Christians out there have a bad. I mean, shoot, my dad's real bad about this. Makes it easier. Do you think that it's hormones or mental disorders? Yeah, some people think it's some people think it's a mental illness or something like that, or something. You know. But honestly, for them, if you ask me, I think choosing to be gay is like a major heart problem that you're giving the Lord right now, pretty much, if you ask me.
You would abscond with it. The whole of Count
Okay,
Emir's
we're gonna fight Jolin, and we're gonna fight Ymir again.
little miscreant. Surrender to the might of your love. To the night of your
Damn, son. I got my ass toasted by her? What? Get out of here, man. There's no way. There's no way. How about Christianity? Does it allow gay people? Gay people cannot go to heaven. Not unless they repent. That's just what the Bible says. Not me, that's just what the Bible says. That's straight from God's word, buddy. So after getting nutted on in this battle, oh my gosh, I mean, I would like to get this done right here, right now, and just, go ahead and get this fight done so I can enjoy my freaking pizza, Then why are they allowed in the community? Because there's a lot of corruption in the Christian religion where they're twisting God's word around, saying, oh, gay people are okay in God's eyes. But the thing is this. God will love the sinner, but he hates the sin that they commit. God's word has been twisted around quite a bit over the years, and we have to be alert of false seducing spirits.
surrender to the night of your love.
Okay, we got that. cast these again. Rebuff. Try rebuff again here and charge in, take a few hits. Gotcha. But if they are sinners, we should help them to not accept what they're doing. Exactly. We have to help them. We have to help them and administrate them to see what they're doing is wrong. Easy, boss. Alright. Don't think it's a mental thing. You are who you are, pretty much. Yeah, you are who you are, but I think being gay is a heart problem. It's a problem in the heart. You know? It breaks God's heart when you choose to enter that type of morality. God made men to love women and women to love men. Okay, I get it. Exactly. God made men to love women and women to love men. That's always I'm not religious, but I am agnostic. Okay, that's cool. It's fine, Kevin. You know, I mean, I talk to a lot of people that, you know, they're not, you know, Christians, you know, but I respect anybody and everyone. Yeah, that's also important too. You know, that's also one of our principles too, is to respect everybody and treat everybody like we should treat them. And, you know, be a good neighbor. Be true religious points and beliefs. Yeah, there are points. Like, you know, I believe, like, I mean, as a Christian, I should be a good neighbor to people. And, you know, being a good neighbor is pretty much showing them God's love, you know? It's showing them God's love, you know? I also think, you know, people ask me, why do I don't do the things that they do? Me personally, yeah. Like, why do they ask me, why do I not go out and party? Why do I not go out to bars? Why do I not go out and sleep with prostitutes? It's because I have a testimony to live off of from the scientist. I have a testimony to live off of to tell people I don't live that type of life. I don't do the things that I used to do anymore. From scientist, Neil Tyson, Degrassi. I mean, I don't do the things like most people would do. His opinion on God. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people do have opinions. Like scientists, they have different views they view and everything. I'm like, I know some scientists, God is either all powerful or all good, but can't be both. That's a scientist's point of view, actually. From what I've read in my Bible, he's a very mighty God. I believe he's a very almighty God that men serve for guidance, for comfort, for security, for a assurance for a assurance for their salvation. Yeah, not disrespecting on anyone. That's cool. I mean, yeah, it's. I mean, I see all kinds of people's views all the time on the internet of different views of people saying like, oh, you know, scientists proven that God is not either of these things, or God is a unseen force. But quick question, what would you do if you got seduced by a Ranni? That view helps me to try to understand. I see. Quick question, what would you do if you got seduced by a Ranni? I'll be like, damn, Ranni, I haven't known you in less than a day, and you're already trying to riz me up. I'll be like, darn woman. The God of Islam is all powerful and is good. I think there's all kinds of like things about different gods of religions that people say that, you know, their God's good, their God is good, and their God, you know. I think it's a very different. I think every single religion out there has a different principles of life that people live off of. Whether if you're Buddhist, Islam, you know, if you're Hindu, Shinto, you know, they all still have their conservative beliefs and mindsets that just like Christians, you know, do. I do believe that. But telling others about Christ of different religions, they may ask more about who I stand for. You know, sometimes I tell them this, and sometimes they tell me that, and you know, we ask, you know. And when I tell others about the Bible, you know, it's like I just generally quote like different verses. also how you how you interpret the word of the teachings. Yeah. No, bro. The only regions that make sense is Islam Islam and Christianity. Yeah. Like Jim Jones. Yeah, Jim Jones is crazy. Pretty crazy dude. I know. Well, I think he was a cult though, and Jim Jones was more like a cult though. Yeah, I'm like Islam and yeah, Christianity and Islam. They're probably the most a lot of cults. Yeah, Islam and Christianity, they're pretty much both the most common religions today in America, mostly. I mean, if you ask me, extremists that take some words literally. Yeah. My dad's a pretty crazy extremist, and sometimes I have to tell him to shut the hell up at times. Like, look, man, you gotta calm down with that, bro. I mean, my dad goes to one of those weird, crazy churches, though, but you know, I try to go along with it the best I can. Die, Bale! Don't worry, Pokemaster. He'll be tomorrow. We'll fight him tomorrow. Yeah, I probably go do some setups. I might just go set up my equipment before I end the stream, guys. You know, I got some pizza that I want to enjoy. Some Papa John's pizza to enjoy, y'all. Some good pizza. We're talking about that good quality top tier pizza. My dad goes to a crazy church. I go to a church, well, you know, a church like how a church should be, you know. Pizza and gooning? I don't know. I don't goon on some garlic sauce. Crazy. I don't goon on Sundays, but I will eat pizza on Sundays. I don't drink or smoke Sundays. I'm trying not to smoke as much because, you know, I want to make sure I can pass some drug tests whenever I can get a job again. Domino's Pizza's rules. Yeah, Domino's is pretty good. I do like I had that last week, actually. I took a picture of it and I posted on my community board, and I said, "Welcome to Caelid," because Caelid looks like a big giant pizza topping with the meats and the everything, whatever. I don't know why I'm going around here for. I shouldn't be, though. Okay, I'm gonna pop this on, pump this out here. LOL. I seen that. I didn't know it was pizza at first. Yeah, it was pizza I had. What weapon am I going to use? Jeez. Yeah, I'll probably use. Probably get the mighty. Heavy load. Damn, I gotta get heavy load. No, I don't. I prefer mom and pop pizza shops. Those are always the best. They're always the best. You know, you're getting top quality flavor. Little Caesars is my pizza go-to. Yeah, Little Caesars is my pizza go-to back in the day when I lived in my first apartment, and back in when there was a hot and ready pizza for $5. That's pretty much what I got with my dinners on Friday nights. When you live by yourself and you had $5 and you want pizza, just go down there and get it. You know, it was always pretty decently good. And what do I want to put on here? I remember that the pepperoni looked like Scarlet Rot. Yes, sir. Shit. I probably want to do a holy sword build here. Actually, I got a holy. I hear they give you at the leftovers, and the end of it is if you ask. Ooh, the leftovers and the end of the ship if you ask them. Well, I'm gonna do a holy sword build. I'm gonna do sacred blade like I did before. I was badass. I did sacred. I'm gonna do a sacred. Do you have Fallout New Vegas on PlayStation? Damn, I don't have it though. I don't think Fallout New Vegas is not on PS4 though. I remember playing Fallout 3 and New Vegas quite a bit back in the day, but I played halfway of Fallout 4 and I never finished it. It was just too much to do. It was like it was so big. It was impossible to finish the game. But I did play Fallout 3 quite a bit. It was a really good, interesting RPG. Okay, well here, yeah, definitely. We're gonna pop the Secret Scorpion Charm here. Get that extra 100 damage in boost. And I have the Great Shield Talisman because I want to use my brass shield here to tank small, medium amounts of damage. And what we got here? Standard Pierce. Pierce? Does it have a thrust attack? No. Pop that cooch. Gonna fight Durkon and Tree Sentinel. Okay. How's this Pierce attack? I'm like, it doesn't have a thrust attack. I remember the first time playing Fallout 3, I had a PC copy and it was in Spanish, and I did not know how to go with to get out of the vault. Oh man, dude, I had Fallout 3 for the. I had it on my PC. I bought it for PC, and I want to buy it for PC the first time. I could have bought it for my Xbox, but I want to play it on PC just so I can get the full blown, you know, graphics effect. Because at the time, my uncle came by the house one day for Christmas, and he asked me what were my computer specs, and he said I could probably get you a better graphics card, and so he did. He asked me what game did I want on it. My uncle bought me Fallout 3 for the PC with a brand new graphics card, and he helped me install it manually through my computer. So I took my tower apart. He told me where to hook it up at. He told me put this disc in there, install everything, make sure your drive's in there. And I was playing Fallout 3 on my PC. It was a blast. I enjoy that game. If you're gonna play a Fallout game, I think Fallout 3 is the best. Well, I'm gonna equip here. What should I make the fourth slot be? What? With my weapon, oh yeah. That's obviously Shard of Alexander. I'm like, come on, you get the Ash of War bonus. Gonna start some First Ascent. Ooh, nice. Freaking love First Ascent, bro. It's amazing. First Ascent's pretty fun. My friend told me that he plays it quite a bit. The lame thing about Fallout 3 is that you can't continue playing after you finish the game unless if you have a certain DLC. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember having to buy I remember having to buy a DLC later on when I finished the game. But yeah, the female models, dude, you ain't lying. Those female models, man, they look, yeah, chef's kiss. The female models, man, like, honestly, god dang, South Korea knows how to design video games, bro. Like, look at Stellar Blade. They know how to, they crafted that game pretty well, man. I mean, it's definitely one of those games that I would like to play. And the story looks amazing. The gameplay is amazing. And the upgrades are amazing. It's oh my Lanta. I mean, I like the fact that, you know, it's like a Souls game, you know. Stellar Blade is like a Souls game, and it's what I like about it. So, I mean, anything like Souls, like combat related, I'm playing, you know. They know how a woman should look like. But it's a grind. Yeah, it is. Those games are. Yeah, my friend plays First Ascent. He told me it is a grind. You're gonna die quite a bit when you're like starting playing multiplayer and stuff like that. And yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how women should look like. Unlike today's standards, women in video games today look terrible. They look ugly. Did you see the look on that woman's face on the Silent Hill 2 remake? Good God, they make her face so damn fat. I'll give you an example of terrible characters design. Concord has the worst character design I've ever seen in my life. That shit looks terrible. That the fact that Sony had to pull it off the shelves. But it's open world. It's open like Destiny. Yeah. Yeah. First Ascent is like open world like Destiny. Yeah. Yes. I'm like, golly, the character design in Concord was terrible. You know, like I said, the characters looked terrible, and the Outlaw's female character, good God, I'm like, for real, Kate Bass, I mean, it's just terrible. Ranni, best female for me, yes. I made a post on my YouTube community, Star Wars Outlaws game. I'm like, when I saw the previews, I was like, what the hell is up with that female character? Good gosh, she's ugly. And when I was watching the trailer, I was like, okay, the gameplay looks pretty cool. The gameplay looks pretty decent. And then here's the game itself that came out. Glitchy, buggy as hell, honestly. And I don't think they actually fixed anything about the bugs in the game or the glitches. It's like they just released the shit like it is and never bothered fixing it. Yep. Dude, I was on Discord. I was on the Goon server on the Discord, and somebody posted, and somebody said, "Oh, Kate Bass is hotter than Marika from Elden Ring." I was like, "Oh God, this has to be a bot. This has to be a bot by Ubisoft to be shown here to tell us about the female character." Get the hell out of here, man. Look, look, man. Like, honestly, nothing cannot touch the Goon trio we have on here. What? Yeah. Somebody on Discord said that. And Dude, I was gonna. I was. Dude's like a strip. Dude's Dude, it's like. It's like some girls to be dance like. Marina. It's like. I mean, you know. I mean, I wanted to DM that guy, but if I feel like if I did DM that person, he will probably bitch to the mods on there about my shaman. Zelda is hotter than Marika Nintendo fan be like. Oh man. Sure. Oh man, dude. Oh god. Bro. Zelda has nothing on Marika. Pretty women are stage dancing like Marika. Like, yeah, I think Marika looks like the type of woman that would be at a strip club, probably. I don't know. We have something on here called while others not others like so good looking girls, but service and drinks like. yeah. Kate Vespi serving drinks. But no, actually, I seen some Rule 34. Somebody made some Rule 34 art of Kate Vess, and I swear to God, I hate to admit it, but look, when they make her look, when they make the art, when they make her, am I right? Yeah. So I was on Rule 34, and somebody posted some Kate Vess, Rule 34 drawings, and she's no business up there dancing. But yeah, I seen some Rule 34 drawings of Kate Vess on Rule 34. Really, Ichiban? Yes, really. I mean, there was some artwork of her. There was some Rule 34 content of Kate Vess, and bro, when they draw her, it seems like the art is better compared to what the game gave us. It's like it seems like she looks better in the Rule 34 stuff than what she looks like in the game, to be honest. Like, to be honest, I think she deserves to be drawn in such a humiliating way. The fact that she is ugly in the face. Look, I don't care. I hate to say it. She deserves to be drawn humiliated. Okay? She's ugly. Somebody drawed her with having big breasts. That's pretty damn humiliating. I mean, I got pictures of it, but I can't post them on YouTube because, you know, YouTube's gonna be like, oh, you posting daily. I already got a warning about it. I censored out my pictures of these Rule 34 pictures I find, and it is in there. I'm like, if it is in their internet, there is, yeah, that's exactly what Rule 34 states. If it's porn of it, there sure is porn of it on the internet. Honestly, for me, that's pretty much the basic Rule 34 statement right there. But yeah, they even did My Little Pony Rule 34. Yeah, that's true. There is My Little Pony, the Rule 34 content out there to weird people that likes to look at horses, cartoons speaking horses. For God's sake, you know what is wrong? This is I mean, look, when I was a teenager, I secretly watched the show and never told nobody. But no, for God's sake, I would not look at pictures like that. God, no. I'm like, God, no, I cannot. But I mean, yeah, Friendship is Magic's actually is a pretty decent show. I like it. I think it's pretty good. You know, when it was out for the time. I didn't tell nobody I watched it. I actually enjoyed it. You know, when I'm just like by myself in my room, just watching My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. I mean, I feel like the show was very colorful. It was very just. It was a good comfort show. You know, just It was a good comfort show when you had a bad day or something like that. Just you could really learn something on there if you watch it. First tried Draconic Tree Sentinel with no summons. Nice, awesome, good job. But yeah, besides the whole Star Wars Outlaws bullshit and the fact that it's not selling and all that terrible, Ubisoft losing stocks, women should be looking pretty in video games. Yes, save those. I made a short video, like it was like a few months back, on my shorts saying, keep those girls in these video games sexy alive. You know, just keep them looking good. You know. Okay, yeah. Besides the whole censorship and Dragon Quest II DS remake we got going on, I'm like, I think the character designs still look pretty decent. You know. I mean, yeah, I know Akira Toriyama's original Soldier character for Dragon Quest III got censored with this version. I mean, honestly, it's a remake, and and some people out there don't know what remake means or does. I mean, it's just a reskin, a different story, you know, just different everything, whatever. But I mean, regardless, I'm still going to be buying Dragon Quest II DS remake because I'm a fan of the original Dragon Warrior 3, so I'm not gonna let some weird toxic gaming, you know, bullshit take over. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I got more snacks. My stepdad bought me some more snacks to my room. Keebler cookies fudge, Keebler double fudge cookies, Pringles chili cheese fries. God dang, chili cheese fries. Pringles chili cheese fries. And some Goncitos filled snack cakes. Hell yeah, hell yeah, he got me some Goncitos, man. I freaking love Goncitos. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, despite the whole, you know, like I was saying before, I mean, I'm not gonna let some weird toxic gaming community, you know, ruin my first impressions. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I actually, my friend had a copy of Outlaws. Goncitos is the freeze of the bit. Hell yeah, they're really good when you freeze them for like 5 minutes and you eat them. Now my friend had a free copy of Star Wars Outlaws because his friend bought it and he was sharing it off of his account on Steam. He has Steam and both a PS5 as well. So now that's how the Genshin zip is act from the community is very toxic. Damn. But you know, he had a copy, a free copy that his friend had. You know, his friend got it and he used his account just so he could try it out. So I was over there and we played it. I'm like, oh, you know, Genshin Impact community is very toxic. Oh wow, thanks for letting me know that because I was fixing to play it one day. Well, no, so I'm not gonna play it since you told me. I mean, now we played Star Wars Outlaws for about like 5 hours. Now we feel like the game was very unplayable because the AI is so bad. The AI in Star Wars Outlaws is so terrible. It's not good. The physics are terrible. Like, there's no physics at all in Star Wars Outlaws. It's like there's no it's like when you bump into somebody, you don't bump into them. It just like stands still. You touch fire, you don't get to touch fire and burn. You go into the water and you get out of the water and swim. You do not get wet at all, for God's sakes. It's like, what's going on? It's like I was watching a comparison contrast video of the game between from Red Dead Redemption 2 and Star Wars Outlaws, and I was like, wow. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2018, and this Star Wars Outlaws game came out in 2024. And Red Dead Redemption 2 makes makes it look like to be the better game, which honestly Red Dead Redemption 2 is the better game. Star Wars Outlaws graphics look like it came from a PlayStation 3's console system. That's just my honest review. You want an honest review of Star Wars Outlaws? That's my honest review about the game. I'm like, yeah, you know, the open world looks pretty cool, but man, it doesn't have everything you want. It's just, man, I don't know. It's a very hard, it's a very tough game to, you know, look at and just say, do I want to play this? Well, let's see, my biggest turnoff, Kate Bass. No, I'm not playing that. She's ugly. I'm like, if my video game does not have a hot woman in it, I'm not playing it. If my video game, I got this gold mask. Oh, cool. That's for like royal order. That's like that's for golden order incantations or something like that. It can boost 10%, I believe, or whatever it is. But if my video games does not have a hot woman in it, if my video games has a main character and she's ugly as hell and she's built like a man, has a nose ring, a different hair color, I am not playing that piece of shit. That's just my honest opinion, you know? That's my honest opinion, and that's just how I feel. You know, gamers want to play a game that you can do things that you can't do in the normal world. Video games today have to follow a certain DEI agenda, which means we're going to destroy every other industry out there that we touch, you know? That's just my view. And you know, YouTube, if you're going to censor me of my views on how things should be, I don't care if YouTube removes my content. I don't care if YouTube does what. I'm close to having 100 subscribers. As long as I have subscribers that watch my content, and you know, I agree. And people that don't get offended over what I look, my humor level, it goes beyond insane sometimes. But yeah, but as long as like people, you know, don't get offended because I say, oh, I like sexy women in video games or whatever. I post pictures of anime babes that are censored for the sake of YouTube's regulations. And people say I have freedom of speech, whatever. Just because I'm on YouTube, talk about the Word of God sometimes, and you know, YouTube did try to censor me like 2 months ago because I put a video that says, watch this guy swing around two big old, you know what. I was talking about the halberds. I was doing twin halabardos. I'm making a second game at the end of the school year. Awesome. That's cool. But anyway, if you like what you have watched today and you've enjoyed it, give this video a big old fat like. We are at 88 subscribers here on Ichiban Tsumugi. We are about 13 subscribers away for reaching our goal at 100 subscribers, guys. And if we reach 100 subscribers, I will do a personal tour of my gaming setup room, anime room, deal, whatever. I personally think you're doing good. You're on offensive or spewing hate. W stream. Thank you so much, guys. Yes. We're on our way to 100 subscribers, and you know, I'm a very small channel, and you know what, I'm having really fun showing people all these cool things in Elden Ring. When I play Elden Ring every day, and when I do something cool, I'm sharing that with you guys, because if I'm sharing it with you guys. Because if I'm sharing it with you guys, that means y'all might learn something from me. Everyone has to start somewhere. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, and like Pokemaster. Pokemaster came to the stream 2 months ago or a month and a half ago, and he started playing Elden Ring, and he's stuck. He doesn't know what to do. He watched me. He learned. He learned from the best teacher that he met. And guess what? Yesterday, Pokemaster conquered Elden Ring. You know what? I'm so proud of that guy. I'm so proud of this guy. He gave me a shout out that he got me where he's at today. I gave him a shout out. Actually, another shout out yesterday. I tell him I'm so glad of this kid. This kid is going to places. Okay, he's going to places where I'm gonna tell everybody that I'm the Elden Lord when I get to school Monday morning. Because I got that big, you know what, status. But anyway, this has been Ichiban Tsumugi, signing off. You guys have a good rest of y'all's evening. I will see y'all tomorrow afternoon, later, somewhere like 3 p.m. ish, because I got some stuff I gotta do tomorrow. So tomorrow we will conquer Baal. Vile Baal will be tomorrow.